Are you their trainer?
One of them, absolutely. I work with Nana here. Nana is a 3.5-year-old border collie. He says, I'm the star here.
All right,
Come
on.
talk to me.
Get up here. Get up there. Fly, and would you help out and just stay where you belong? Come on. Lie down. Lie down.
They're like kids.
Lie down. Today. Thank you. Stay.
Well, you know, they have amazing concentration spans. You know, the actors have a problem doing this too. You know.
Well, sometimes they do too, but we just work through it.
So, what was the process with all these dogs? Were they all found? I mean, what was?
The process started in about October of 2000. I mean, it was a long process. For about 2 or 3 months, I flew around looking at different dogs all over the United States and Canada. Flew to the Yukon, learned to mush. And then when the director and the producer picked what they wanted, I started running around collecting them. And we had about 8 weeks before we went to camera. And I'll tell you right now, stay is a hard thing to teach. That was probably one of the most challenging. It sounds so simple, but stay was hard.
Where did you find them? I mean, they were like people's pets?
All over the place. I contacted quite a few mushers, and they oftentimes have extra dogs in their kennels that are either too young, haven't been on their teams, or they just kind of don't fit in. And so those were the dogs that they were sending me pictures of. And so we kind of had this big conglomeration of misfits that we had to turn into the snow dogs.
How do you get dogs to do it as they're told?
Well, we start out with positive reinforcement. Works with kids, wives, husbands, works with everybody. And basically by showing them what you want and they do it correctly, you give them a treat. And if they don't do it correctly, you just start over until they do. Pretty soon, if the treat's good enough, they'll start to offer it. Oh, this is what I have to do for a chunk of steak. Not a problem.
So you were in charge of Nana?
I was, yes, one of the trainers on Nana.
So what does that mean? When the film is being shot, does each dog have a trainer? How does it work?
Absolutely. Oftentimes, in lots of the scenes, all the dogs were together having to do different things. And it's very difficult because Ray and I back each other up. So that means his dog knows me, my dog knows him. So now we're both telling dogs what to do, and they're confused. Who do I listen to? So you really need to focus and concentrate to get that point across to them.
And how do you get the dogs to act as a group?
You have one trainer per dog telling each dog individually what to do, and it becomes a timing issue. You're just hoping, because now you have 14 brains partaking in one single hope and desire, which is to get the shot. And it can be challenging at times.
So how much does this slow down the filmmaking process?
Well, we try not to slow down at all because they give us an advance of what is coming up the next day. So what we would do is we would shoot the day and then we would go and practice the night before so that we wouldn't hold them up. The hardest part about working with dogs is, you know, you can't go, okay, I want you to go over, and you have to show them. So oftentimes before you go to shoot, you need a few minutes to show the dog what's expected. And sometimes.
What do you mean you have to show them? What do you show them?
Well, let's say you wanted the dog to jump up here and speak at you and then run over there. Well, I couldn't just, with no practice, the dog wouldn't have any inkling what to do. So I would have to come show the dog, show him what I want, maybe do it once or twice, and then I'll say, okay, we're ready to go.
Like demonstrate to the dog
Right.
what you want the dog
Actually
to do?
have them do it successfully once or twice.
Like how would you get the dog to come and sit next to you without getting up from that chair?
Well, I would, not getting up from the chair, I'd say, hey, Ray, can you help me out? You would train it backwards. I would start her over here so that she's familiar each time. Start her here, and I'd put her here and have her speak, and I'd start her here so that when she goes in forward, she already knows what the next step is.
Now, what performance surprises do you have for us today?
Performance surprises? Ray?
Yeah. What are
You want to do just fly?
Get around. Yeah, we'll do one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
One at a time is much easier.
Fly. Get over there.
Oh, she needs to come over here. Good.
Stay. Sit down. Good. Speak. Fly. Speak. You
Don't
can
be
do it.
shy.
Speak. Good. Speak. Shake your head then. Shake it. Okay, act like a stone. Good. On your feet. On your feet. No, back up. Back. Go on,
Fly.
get up there.
Fly, get up.
Get up there. Go on, get up there.
Ray has a very hard job in the fact that
Go on,
he
get
has
up
to
there.
hold one dog and work another.
Good. Get over. Get over. Good. Stay. Sit. Good. Bother her. Good.
Are you bothering
Go on,
me?
bother her. Good.
Hi.
Speak. Fly. Speak. Speak. Yeah, voice is gone.
DJ speaking.
Shake your head. Shake it. Good. On your feet. On your feet. No, on your feet. Pretend you're trained. Good. D, go on. Show her how to do it. Good.